Hello everybody, it's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. It is Mystia Mondays, everybody. It is Monday, February 10, 2025. I hope everybody's doing well. For you, Zero, I hope that you're doing well tonight yourself as you're chilling on by. I am looking forward to yapping a little bit because I've got positive things going on in my life. So we're just going to continue on like usual with where we last left off. So, let's catch up on the Mystia stuff. Due to special events, the Izakaya can only open up at the human village. Is 5 DLC? Yeah, when I first played it, 2 years ago, Calvin, there was only 4 DLC. Now there's 5. Let's see here. Foods dripped with alcohol are popular, a lunch provider needed, and Marissa's stealing stuff. I have 4 days to pay 6k, and I have 8k right now. I don't have any more signed washi at the moment for Major there. 5 pork bowls needed for Kene. And then Akio and Kasen to get stuff. So let's make 5 pork bowls real quick. I've got to feel myself again after... I feel my way around the controls after not playing for quite a little bit, but I hope it was doing well. Wonderful, it's lovely to see you as always. Yeah! And then maybe you can hang out afterwards too. Does anyone maybe going for my 2 hours or so or anything like that? And then, you know, I'll see how I want to chill. It's been a week. Do you have tabletop sim? We can play React or something like that or so, you know? No pressure, no pressure. I'm just kind of like, I'm in a friend mood. Because I have this weekend coming up that I'm gonna be off. I have, what's his face, I'm putting the community night coming up as well, which would be 2 weeks from now, and it's just gonna be so much fun. Plus, a lot of things are starting to look up for me when it comes to on the world side. Waiting for your Twitch payout? Well, I mean, yeah, no, that's fair. Well, let me forward something to you after I do a Riddle talk real quick. Riddle, I'm here. Ah, it's you. Very free today? Have time to hang out with an old friend? I'm not here to play today. I'm here on an errand. Oh? This Marissa asked me to come get an item she ordered. Ah, the royal jelly. Specialty of the insect kingdom. I've had it ready for a while. We insects are efficient. Yeah, from Marissa's West line. Great. It should be a 2 kilogram package, right? Pass it over and I'll bring it straight to Miss Marissa. Wait, you're just taking it? Did she mention any sort of payment? No. She just said she ordered it and asked me to collect it. That woman! When she came to find me, she was all smiles and flattery, so I naturally agreed to her request. Only later I realized she completely left out on any mention of payment! So a few compliments didn't make you agree to anything, huh? Darn it! I got played! But then, delivering what is promised is part of the insect's code of honor. Ah, just have to be smarter next time. Never again shall us insects have dealings with those red, white, and black-white demons. Where have I heard that before? 80 streams watched. Thank you, Calvin, as always. But yeah, if you want, I mean, if you want to hanker for it, you know, I'm not opposed to giving gifts. But only if you want. I don't mind waiting around. You know, we're gonna play games eventually sometime. Afterwards, thought to Riddle, what is my friendship with her right now? Almost up to filled. Well, I'm always going to invite her because I appreciate more people. More people around at the Izakaya means more profits, and I will always take whatever I can out of that. Otherwise, let's see here. If I want to, out of my, like, can I make 6k in 4 days? I think I can. So I think I'd like to upgrade the human village Izakaya out of this here, because that's exactly what's going to happen. So, oh, you actually got them. My street kitties have been waiting to try out cultural cuisines with the human village for a long time. Per our contract, I hope you expand your Izakaya. This Izakaya is now really big. Do your best, okay? So my human village Izakaya is now going to be full size now of 8 and 8 for serving stations and tables, which is great. In the meantime then though, find me the bamboo suits and salmon. Talk with everybody around here. Before I forget, I'd like to go back home and change out my outfit. As much as the what outfit is hilarious, I just want to make sure that I am going to be wearing my usual stuff. Or rather... Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. No. It'll be my work outfit then. Perfect. So, next up that we're going to... Human Village. Excuse me, need to talk to everybody, as always. Not bad. I have to thank you. Now, everyone has to stay after class when I tell them to, for the lunchbox quest. Did I really do the right thing? But I did get some coins, and I also did get a new recipe of pork rice bowl. That's just pork! Oh, baby girl, how much pork do I have? I can actually I can really made my menu so nice now. Well, Ringo, Seiran, I need to pass by y'all real quick. Kasen needs to still try things out. Ooh, Renosuke's got something. Welcome! Among the tea leaves were upright tea stems, so I knew a customer would arrive. A customer? You mean me? Of course! You're one of the rare few who actually comes and buys my wares. I see. Actually, I'm here on behalf of Miss Marissa to take back her magic broomstick. Oh, it's Marissa's dress again, yeah. Is there anything else you need? No? Right. Please wait. Ta-da! One magic broomstick. The magic broomstick was just sitting in the washroom? Trust me, this is what Marissa's after. Oh, wasn't it just lying in the dustpan? See, there's still dust on its bristles. Aren't brooms used for sweeping? But Miss Marissa's... Marissa originally swept this broomstick right off my property, and it broke she had the gall to come back and ask me for free repairs. I'm at least using it for its original purpose. When you bring it back, help me remind her to settle her debts here, and next time I'll use this broom to unclog the toilet. Alright. I shall deliver the message exactly as received. Please do then. Oh. I mean, out of Marissa's stuff, yeah. I need to just talk to Reimu next, which will be next area just about or so. More lampreys, more mushrooms. Gimme. Can't buy anything else, but I do have... No, the coins are just to upgrade stuff, right? Yeah. I don't have the money otherwise, so I am very poor, and I'm just gonna have to float on that for now. Atyu! And then otherwise, we are going to the Forest of Magic to talk to some of the peeps here. Narumi! You finally got your nigiri sushi. How was it? Traditional food is the best. You never go out of style. Nigiri sushi doesn't even require much culinary skills. As long as I have the ingredients, I can easily make it. If you like it that much, you can make it yourself once in a while. And I'll have to buy ingredients from the village. It's too much trouble. I have to do that too much, and I'd rather eat cold and stale tributes. That's it? That's all your determination for nigiri sushi? So Narumi's bond is up. Makes me think, do I have Narumi's spell card? Yeah, it's more tips. Okay. Has anyone ever told you you're quite a preacher despite being a magical statue? Of course! The art of conversation is very important. Buddhist monks have to be sharp-witted and know how to handle sudden situations. Otherwise, they'll have a hard time spreading messages of Buddhism. Have you heard of the term tongue-blooming lotus? Not at all. Is it some sort of lotus that grows on the tip of the tongue? Well, it's a proverb. Supposedly, there was a great monk, and a monarch wanted to test his attainment in Buddhism. So the monk recited holy scripts in front of a bowl of water. Before long, the bowl grew green lotus that was bright as the sun and stars. That's the tongue-blooming lotus. Whoa. Isn't that awesome? I mean, I can absorb magic just by staying in the forest. So why not practice rhetorical skills and get others to do my bidding without even using magic? I've always wanted to try that. That's more like a cult than Buddhism. It's that statue girl. It is that statue girl. Alright, Marissa, what do you got? He's drinking mushrooms again. What are my bonds? 3, That's 2 now. Alice is at 1, so she should be going up next up here when I talk to her. Yep. So, how was it? Pt.1 is a pretty good teacher, right? But you know that... Yes, Miss Pt.1 is very patient. Please thank her on my behalf. I will. It's so damp here in the forest. Do dolls ever get moldy? Of course they do. If not properly maintained, dolls can deteriorate very quickly. Maintaining so many dolls, that can't be easy. However, I've already developed dolls who can self-maintain. Right now I actually don't need to maintain that many dolls myself. Dolls who can repair and maintain themselves? You must be really close to self-conscious dolls. Maybe those concepts are similar to you, but I know just exactly how different they are. Merely say self-maintenance. Unfortunately, it's not even close. I see. Anyway, good luck. Alright, in the meantime then, we got an hour before we gotta close up for the day. By close up, I mean, before, I gotta open up day, for the day, and I gotta close up my exploring here. So, buy things from Shanghai, go to the forest, from the Forest Mountain to Yokai Mountain, talk to the people here, and we'll get things going. I don't know if this was a quest line, so I just have to read it out then. There's a shrine here. This is a Moria brand shrine. Why don't you come and worship here? No, I'm a yokai after all. Wouldn't be appropriate. That's outdated thinking. Nowadays in Gensokyo, there are not only yokai who believe in gods, there are yokai who have adopted Buddhism and yokai who seek immortality. The yokai have deeper faith than the humans. So, Nanoka, is that so? It's because yokai see the existence as a thing as more important than its appearance. Ah, I see. So there's certainly no problem believing in gods. Whether human or yokai, there's no difference with their blessing. That's a little exciting. Actions speak louder than words. Well, but I heard the gods at the mountain are mountain gods or wind gods or something? Wind gods are supposed to be able to change the land and direction of wind, right? I'm not an adventurer, so there's not much use for me to believe in her. Don't worry, I got at the shrine has the ability to change her divinity. She understands the needs of the people and transformed into a god of innovation. Is divinity the thing that can be changed at will? Unlike yokai, gods can freely change their nature by using myths, urban legends, and myths. That's so convenient. Can you make my store more prosperous even if I don't work? Don't dream on it. So, you can't really do that. Well, your shop is the Night Sparrow Izakaya, right? Yes, please come visit often. There's no way to make your shop prosper without working, but maybe you'd be interested in cuisines from the outside world. Outside world cuisine? Sure, food from the outside world sounds appealing, right? That's how they managed to write novels about them. If you want to teach me outside world cooking, then it's fine if you want me to worship you. Then come and worship me. I'm a living god. Even if I'm human, I can collect faith within me. What an ability. Let's see. Then I'll reward you for having faith in me for the first time. I'll be happy to teach you a popular street food from the outside world. Okay. Then, alright. I wrote down the steps to make it dish. Study it well. It's a cuisine that doesn't exist within Gensokyo. Yes. Once I've learned it, I'll invite you to have a taste. Of course, I'm eager to try it too. Okonomiyaki! Ooh. It's real nice. You don't know it, it's kind of like a Japanese pancake in a way. Flour, egg, radish, frying pan. Japanese signature, photogenic, that's a title I don't have, and a small portion. Gotcha, but I don't think I can invite... Yeah, I can't really invite tonight, so I actually have to raise her up more. Figures. Right, what does this shop have for me from the Kappa? I think if I buy everything up as usual, alright, yeah. I just gotta make my 6K. But I'm gonna be serving as much Daijingo as I can. Momoji checkerboard story. Hitori. Wait, I just found out that all Kappas wear hats. It's a symbol of us Kappa engineers, after all. What's with that suspicious look? Are you sure that you aren't using the hat to hide something? I've even heard that Kappas are bald. Shut up! Alright, Izakaya time, and yes, we are up! We are up to the human village Izakaya at level 3 now, which is wonderful. Oh, lovely. I hope you're doing well, Austin. Hope you're doing well. Alright, now I've gone through that little point segment, let's prepare our Izakaya today and see what ingredients I can really spare for. So I only have 74 pieces of pork, really. I can make beef bowls more than that, but alright. Let's try out the ones that I have the most of. Tofu is an option that I can do on that side more when it comes to it. 2 tofu dishes. I don't have too many mushrooms, quite frankly, here. And I would be sharing it with the pork bowl. Would be the thing then. I see, I see. Thing is, I need to make money right now, so I think vegetable salad at 56 is really darn good, quite frankly. And get to ramen as well, but then I'm gonna be very heavy on my pot stuff. So get rid of a tofu stew. And do stinky tofu instead then, potentially. And then let's do a power soup. I want to have a pretty... No, that's gonna be 3. Do I have 3? Actually, I do have 3, so I think that's fine. Otherwise, though, I am going to do something like... Sparrow sake. I need to put the heavy hitters when it comes to my drinks, quite frankly. All things considered here. For what I do have. I'll put Daijingo on the menu just like that. Would I be able to serve it out? I think I would be able to, right? Otherwise, 2 boards. Boards last. Let's get our pots first. 1, 2, 3 with the Night Sparrow pot. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oop. 1, 2. And I can put a steamer or a grill as my last, potentially, then. I mean, I think I'd rather have all of the things on the table in case somebody asks for an item that I don't have. Like, a specialty customer. Alright, Duck, you're doing fine. There you go. Okay, I guess I'll remove it from the menu then. I'll get rid of it, but then what's my next best one? 24, 16, 18. I only have 60. I'd say that's 60, but I only have so much of that. Ugh. I don't think 14 people are gonna buy the ordinary fitness tea. I'm opening it up anyway. Look, it's on there. Alright, y'all. Look at that beautiful Izakaya. But anyway, yeah, back to what I've been saying about how I've been doing recently here. The main thing that I've really got to say is that I have been very, very busy with my IRO side on health, on when it comes to health stuff. So health stuff, apartment stuff, job stuff when it comes to it on that extent as well. But it's been positive things. That injury that I got back in September, at least talking to the adjuster at the company, the adjuster from, you know, my work company or so, it seems like they're finally getting a move on what was the problem before. And so, I should have my answer within 30 to 40 freaking business days, dude. It's sad to say that out loud, that it's gonna take that long, but the fact is, hey, look, that's better than nothing, quite frankly, because of how bad, you know, I've just been waiting on it here. Akyu! Akyu needs to try the vegetable salad. Gotcha. You want a beef bowl. You will get a beef bowl. Gratefully so. I think I'll just go ahead and make another one then. What do you want, Akyu? Power soup. Given right on over. Akyu wants a sake drink. I do want as much washi as I potentially can from you, though. So let's take a look real quick. Akyu, something that's sake and heatable. So I want it to be as satisfied as possible when it comes to it. Because that is sake that's chillable. That's sake and heatable. Sun gets Sui for her. And then she wants something mild. So if I prepare vegetable salad, culture-edited sweet soup mild. So, vegetable salad's already mild because of the onions. Just need to make it sweet. And then that should make you very happy. Happy enough for a signed washi from the writer Agatha Christie? Yes! Perfect. I will say, but yeah, getting back to things or so, I've been busy up with, you know, getting those health things out of the way. So I'm pretty happy that, all things considered, that I've been able to slowly but surely get that side of my life all together. And then on just the relaxing side of things, the thing that I've been really enjoying is how I've been able to actually catch up on, like, some manga on that way. Kasten wants the beef bowl. What does Kasten like again? Anything good with alcohol. So, a beef bowl, good with alcohol. Let's put, like, some meat in there, and let's make it, like, make it mild, potentially. Doesn't like spicy, doesn't like raw. So, good with alcohol, let's make it mild, then, and just see if she does or doesn't like it. Yeah, let's try that, Yeah, like, for example, I've been reading on manga in a little bit more of my spare time from work and all that. And the funny thing that I actually got to read on, thinking about it here, is that I got to read Forbidden Story, which is one of the official Toho mangas. I've read Wild and Horned Hermit, the one that Kasten actually debuted in. So I read Forbidden Story, which was Trisuzu, and then at the same time, too, I am currently on 3 out of 4 of the Sengetsu series, which is concerning the 3 fairies of light. Not fully satisfied, but that is the beef bowl for Kasten, so that's all I can ask for. Alright, Kine, you want something cultural. Let me put some stuff away real quick for you. And you want a shochu drink. Well, in that case then, look as quick as I could otherwise then. Oh my god. Shochu might just have to be my usual then for shochu, right? Or fruity sour. What is Japanese again? Pork bowl is not Japanese. Pork rice ball can be it. Vegetarian mild. So let us put... Does he like it with alcohol? I don't think so. I mean, might as well try it out, but otherwise, mild. What was the other thing? It's just vegetarian that I'm just trying to fulfill. Alright, fair enough then. Let's try that out, see if Kenny likes it, because he did give me the recipe for it anyway. Not liked enough. Have to try again with her, though. 2 pork rice balls coming up, though. Shochu and more Japanese stuff, so in that case then, 1 more sour. Let's try that again. Let's see if she likes, like, fruity or so. She doesn't like greasy, she doesn't like salty. We've already figured that out. So what about refreshing? What about refreshing then, sister? Ooh, nice. Land sign. Invite a crowd. I need a crowd. I mean, it's better for the future. Tonight decides raw. Okay, well that's gonna be nice to know for the future. But I really would have preferred you inviting everybody as much as you can. So in that case, I'll do 1, 2, 3 again. I still want shochu, so I gotta keep giving you fruity sours. Otherwise, stinky tofu on the way then. Thank you, Kyoko, for helping out. Yeah, we're halfway through. Kenny didn't like that as much, but she's still here. That's actually huge. I really don't have any other shochu options, which is the annoying thing for me so much here. If I did, I would be giving her a different thing, but instead I'm just only going off of this. So, fruity sour. Can't really be done. She wants something home cooking then. I mean, I will keep giving her the same over. Give her a vegetable. I can give her a bamboo shoot instead to save on my dew. port rice ball, which is already gonna be and then it's economical, which is fine. So instead, yeah, let's just prepare a regular onigiri as opposed to the port rice ball, because she likes vegetarian then, right? So I can go for that. Go for this. And let's make it like fresh and refreshing. See if she does or doesn't like that. I'm really debating about this here, but trying to see what does tit from my customers. Nice. Okay, that's good. So I'm preferring the vegetarian tat since it was meatballs before. Basically. Yes! Write everything down and invite a crowd, Kene. This is what I need. This is exactly what I need right now. And then my spare tune runs out. Okay, that's embarrassing. Oh, just make like a few quartets or something. That way I can start getting things going. So I need my full spare tune to be serving these people out. Alright, perfect. So one out. Kene still wants shochu. Still wants vegetable stuff, so gonna do the same thing again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Yes, I need people to start buying stuff up as soon as we can here. Alright, good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Nice. A few more ingredients as well. 4. Help out with the drinks real quick here. So that is 1, 2, 3. People 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Umeshu and Senjitsuri. 1, 2. Get everybody served up. Keep the line moving, people. I need to make my money today. So badly. Help Chocho with the drinks as much as I can here. I need stinky tofu. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Pork bowl. Beef bowl. Stinky tofu. Stinky. Pork. 1, 2, 3. Let's get the green teas out of the way. Help out on this end here. Power soup. I need another beef bowl. Stinky. 1. No! Your order popped up and that screwed it up. Okay, well, I gotta get you out of here anyway, Chief. So, start moving, start moving. What? Your order popped up on the docker, so that's your own fault then, Chief. That's nobody else's fault. Alright, you can't blame that one on me. That is your own darn fault. Alright, help Kyoko here a little bit. I need power soup. Not everybody wanted croquettes, but hey, that's fine today. Stinky tofu. I should have just put 3 pots, though. Yeah, everybody's absolutely buying up the power soup in droves, which is the only thing that's annoying me here. Somebody wants croquettes. That's wonderful. Serve the man some croquettes and help out here. Alright, well, I can slow things down a little bit now just because nobody else wants stuff. Here we go. 1, 2. I didn't get to talk as much just because I've been busy serving all the food. I'm sorry, dear customers. I got carried away. There's too much stuff to pay attention to at any time. Oh, well, it's all good. But yeah, I've been getting to read the Toho mangas again, which is a real treat. And also because, like, you know, I've been loosely keeping up with the current running one, which is, Foul Detective Satori. Because that's still, you know, running at the moment too. And it's been picking up the pace on its action at the moment. Which I've been finding fun, and especially so with me looking back and learning more about some of the world of Toho stuff. I gave the wrong thing because I thought I could auto-give the drink. I am so mad at myself. I wasn't immediately looking at it. That's my own fault. That's my own fault. And I apologize, dear customers. But, there's a few things like how in the Forest of Magic, there is a power line that's just kind of sitting there. And it's just kind of, at first, like when I first played this game, I was like, why is there just a random, like, power station here or so? But actually, it's explained in one of the Sanjetsuri, the Three Fairies mangas, that, yeah, stuff from the outside world does just kind of appear every now and then or so. And the fairies have kind of taken that over in the Forest of Magic quite literally. Which is hilarious and cool to see that reflected here. Same thing as well with how Sparrow Sake is actually explained in Sanjetsuri as being made by sparrows, exactly so, both the myth and why Mystia serves it at the Izakaya, which is great for it being a signature, you know, a signature drink of hers. How's the investigation going, ma'am? I'm sorry, but I didn't find any useful leads. I'm really not a professional either. You don't need to worry. I was just asking about it casually. Doesn't matter if you can't solve it. Does that mean you found those lost chickens? No, but it has been resolved somehow. What happened? I was going to bed last night. I suddenly saw a bottomless black hole open on the ceiling. And then this talisman-like thing fell out of the hole. Why? I'm sorry. That's really, really funny. It's like the Shinryu Maru pose. It's a Shinryu Maru bowl pose, but instead it's Aki. It's Minoriko of the Aki sisters. It spooked me. I mean, who would dare touch such a weird talisman? Right then, a spine-chilling sound came from within the hole. This talisman is blessed by the god of bountiful harvest. For the time being, go grow crops and make a living. That's what the spooky voice told me. That sounds suspicious in every way. Yeah, but what if it's true? Nothing is more important than finding a way to make a living. So I also took the talisman to the mistress of the Haida family for evaluation. She said it was a really Fuda from the bountiful harvest god. That way, even if I can't stay in the trade business anymore, at least I have another way to feed my family. I see. This isn't perfect, but at least you've got something. Yeah, so it's like I was saying, even if you can't find out what happened, there's no need to worry. It still seems suspicious to me, though. But I guess this is it for now. So, Yukari literally just swooped by and just said, hey, I might be eating your chickens or something. Here, have compensation in the meantime. Oh well, that's a 4K sales made day. So I've made about half of what the human village Izakaya cost me. And I can pay my debt that easily. No problems at all. Nice. Might be able to do my not the human village stuff, but yeah, I just tried, yeah, the debt human village today. So 3 more days and then we call it for tonight, I think. I think that'd be good. That, I can edit the last of my thumbnails, and then maybe I'll ping Annie again. Just for the fun of it. I mean, she might be busy. I'll ping her in time if I want to still play board games with her. For now, though... Sanai needs to try out Okonomiyaki, which I will do in time. I have money now, which is a big thing, and I just need to talk to the people around the village and all. As always, though, Riddle. Great stuff. You are almost there. Almost. I didn't get to see you, though, so I'm just gonna have to settle for talking to you like so. Shen talk. Buy the stuff. I need pork and beef then, if I'm just gonna keep running through that, basically. At all times. I also buy the seaweed, just because. Matt's down on my relationship with Rumia, right? Yes, I am. In that case, in Human Village, just to chat up with the locals around. I'm pretty sure I haven't I haven't gotten any of my other carts up yet, so I'll have to see if I want to commit to Sanae for my next one. Miss Haida, what's your feedback for the vegetable salad from last time? I believe it's outstanding. Thank you for your praise. I can't believe vegetables can be prepared this way. There's quite a lot to learn even for cooks. I couldn't have developed this dish without your help. You are too humble. You achieved this level of accomplishment thanks to your own talent. I will record your dishes into the Gensokyo Chronicle later as well. Ah! I'm actually kind of embarrassed. Also, I just realized that since I played Rift and the Necrodancer recently, I still need to turn things back around. So first and foremost, I still want to complete Hada's stuff for Agatha Christie, so I'll invite her. Miss Casson, thank you for teaching me how to make a beef bowl. How about it? It's nothing out of the ordinary, but it's very popular, right? Indeed, it's a very straightforward dish. Hope your Izakaya can be just like this dish. No excessive decorations. Just capture guest stomachs without tricks. As long as you keep it up, I'm sure the God of Fortune will eventually visit your Izakaya. Yes, I'll do my best. I think I might as well just keep inviting the people out in the human village for now. The main thing is that I want to be able to slowly but surely get everybody's stuff up, so I just, building day by day. Hello, Kene-sensei. Hello. What's wrong, Kene-sensei? Looks like you have something on your mind. Really, you read me like a book. Miss Hada told me what some of my students think of me. To them, my classes are complicated, tedious, and boring. I'm sorry. You must feel horrible. While I did feel bad for a little bit, it's not on me. It's not right on me to linger on the past. Instead of regretting what cannot be undone, it's more important to reflect and change the future for the better. As expected of Kane-sensei, what can I do to help? If you'd like to help, then I do have a favor for you. Please go ahead. Do you remember the last time we tried to demonstrate history through cuisines? Of course I remember. I am a rare Hakutaku who can swallow and create history, while you are a talented chef. Ah, do you mean I can provide you with a new recipe, and your job is to follow it and create a delicious dish? Maybe when my students taste that delicious history, then they'll finally understand that it can be fun too. I see! It sounds like a plan! Kane-sensei, you are really smart. Now that we're on the same page, let me think of something to give you. Seems like you're having trouble. It seems like you're having a hard time coming up with something. Knowing too much means you're inadvertently given more options, and the harder it becomes to actually make up your mind. Sounds about right. Then I'll help you filter some of your options. Do you have any new insights? I just saw an ingredient. I'm not sure if it'll work. Let's try like ginkgo. Ginkgo? Not bad. Something like that did come to my mind. That's great! I was half guessing as well. I saw there's a big ginkgo tree in front of your school. I just had a feeling that it'll match. Your intuition is absolutely correct. Ginkgo trees do have a long history with schools. Huh? A long time ago, 2 ginkgo trees ruined the yard of a famous saint who had thousands of students. The cook there started to experiment with ginkgos, trying to create a dish for the students. I believe the scholar's ginkgo is the best cuisine to complete our mission. Just the name alone makes me feel educated. I could not have remembered this cuisine without your reminder. Then please accept this recipe. I'll leave the cooking part to you. You are welcome! Thank you, Kane-sensei! Always ginkgo to try out, and we'll invite her over, of course. See? Does that take ginkgo and honey? And a steamer! Ooh, that's ingredients and stuff that I could very much so use. Really not low on anything else too much, though. In that case, then, I can spend all my time collecting stuff in the Forest of Magic, because I need mushrooms and all, which is great. I think I'll just keep inviting everybody around here as well, too. But my primary thing is that I need these mushrooms badly. So take these things around. I'll take peaches, too, because they are in short supply. Shanghai! If I could buy your stock of cream, truffles, mushrooms, oh, your drinks, some ginkgo nuts too. Yeah, it's like this is that tower here, where this magician about to go crazy is kind of like wondering here. This is actually a reference to Sanjetsuri that I finally get now, because I only really read the chapter that this was featured in like 2 or 3 days ago. Toho Sanjetsuri, the manga, which is, it's so cool to actually see, how well, Like how well versed it is for translating things over. Same thing like Sparrow Sake and all that too. So I need Senai to, you know, to try out that stuff there. That's just potatoes. I will talk to the scrapper merchant because I would like more. I didn't even serve Daijingo, but nobody wanted that, so that's fine. What's Momoji's opinion? 1 and 1, okay. I mean, I'm gonna be serving here tonight, is the plan anyway. So, shouldn't be a problem. But first, steal the cucumbers, and then steal from here. Ginkgo nuts, nice. Okay, yeah, it's only level 1 at Yokai Mountain, but I would like... Actually, Senai can come over to the Forest of Magic too. Let's go to the Forest of Magic. Senai can come over here, so I think I'd rather that. For at least, you know, continuing to make a good profit. Otherwise, when it comes to it, what I need to give her is a Konomiyaki. Konomiyaki installs Ginkgo, which is frying pan and steamer at least. Alright, frying pan and steamer stuff. Installs Ginkgo, I only have so much. It is a decent profit though, I don't want to run out, so I think I'll just leave it off the menu for now though. I think I will continue onwards with the salads though. I have more mushrooms, but I don't want to waste all of it now. It might just be a tofu day. It might just be a tofu day, y'all. I mean, I could see what I might want out of it here. I mean, I have enough ginkgo anyway. What stuff's on steamer anyway? Udambara. Durani eggs, Skulls ginkgo. If I'm gonna be running through here, then I might as well then, right? And I have less ginkgo than I do mushrooms anyway. No, let's mix like that or so, see how it goes. Otherwise, you know, yokai who might not even want, I mean, there's no alcohol in Ramune. I could easily just perk things up then. If, you know, without having to have the green tea. Let's try that. And then mix my drink roster a little bit here, right? And afterwards, pot, pan. So I can do 2 pots, 2 pans, board and a steamer, you thinking? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that today. Alright, we commit. Oh! It's Trisuzu, actually! I just was talking about how I read Forbidden Story. Welcome to the Night Sparrow Izakaya! Wow! So it's real! Another weirdo. Oh, the more I know about Trisuzu with how she is infatuated with yokai stuff or so, kinda makes sense for her to just kind of like scope out on her own and just go, wow! A yokai operated night stall! Okay, well, I hope we should be able to talk a little bit more about my feelings recently. Oh, I was looking away from my phone. I was looking away to plug my phone in because it's really going through a little bit. Oops, well, there goes a little bit of my ingredients then. Unless when no state comes around, I can feed in the dark matter when it comes to it at that point then. Right, frankly. I guess I'll hold on to it if it comes to a point then. But, the thing I was gonna say is, yeah, for my own concentration and scheduling or so, I am still almost like a good 2 weeks ahead when it comes to how my content block is for YouTube uploads, which is very positive for me. I am not going to lie, but at the same time too, that is exactly, you know, what my what my overall plans hopefully would hold out to be for getting, you know, for preparing my Japan festival trip, just Japan in general trip, or being able to have uploads for the month and then not have to worry too much. And then same thing goes onwards with Momocon in May, and, you know, of course, everything else that might be in the way. Wow, people really want quartets in the Forest of Magic, huh? But to that extent here, the thing I was also going to go on about is I feel like I've gotten a good mix of series that I do want to keep producing or so. Because I have Mystia Mondays, I have Teamfight Manager Tuesdays, which is the thought process I was initially going on with. And then I also still have reverse swaps to filter in anytime I want there, alongside things like, what's his face too? Different things like, Fire Emblem Engage, if I do want to go back to that, but then that's effort to bring that out, no matter all. Japanese chillable, what do you want out of your Japanese stuff? Legendary Fungus Greasy. In that case, then, is there a cutting board that I use port for? So Japanese Fungus Legendary Greasy. Right, I can actually do deep fried tofu instead. Because that's Legendary Fungus Greasy Japanese for you. That's perfect. You want something chillable? Dai Jingo! Served up, Marissa style with a smile. That's 1 truffle used to give me maybe 3 truffles.